In this video, I am going to show you exactly how to trade a delta break and retest setup. This setup has been paying out over and over and over again recently. I took this trade today on the S&P 500 futures, getting long at the 67.02s on signs of very aggressive buying that held on a pullback, and I got out at the 67.18s for about 16 points of profit on 4.5 points of risk. This was a really solid trade that I'm going to get very in-depth and show you exactly how you can take this exact trade as well. I'm going to go through everything starting with the candlestick chart, market context, and I'm going to show you what I saw on the tape, on the order flow to confirm this trade in real time. But before I get into the sauce, I want to show you my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on here. I post stories on here every single day going over the trades that I'm taking. I post very valuable reels on here, and you're going to have access to all the links where you can join the live trading room, get access to the order flow trading guide, and you get 20% off Bookmap by clicking this link and checking out there. So without further ado, let's jump right into this trade. This trade consists of a very large buying effort that the market is able to then break and retest and hold. And in real time, I have something called an order flow confirmation that is able to help validate my idea in real time and align myself with whoever is getting paid on their trades, and I get to make money on the people that are losing in their trades. I want to show you this exact setup, this delta at 6,700 that got executed on this very sharp move back down away from 67.04. By the time the market got to 67.04, it had reclaimed the entire morning range, and 6,700 is a very key level. That's a whole psychological number right there, a number that a lot of people pay attention to, and a lot of large trades hit around those levels. So what I'm watching for, now that I'm seeing there's a ton of buying above 6,700, is if the market can hold this level where this very large buyer hit the offer that was put onto the market at these 6,700s. When the market popped back up above this level here, it pulled back and it held this exact price 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Here's a footprint chart showing you the volumes on the bid and the ask around these exact prices. Remember, the footprint chart shows all of the aggressive selling effort into bids, which appears on the left side of the footprint, and all of the aggressive buying effort from buyers into offers on the right side. Bids are passive buyers in the market that are on the order book, level 2. Offers are passive sellers in the market that are also on the order book, above price, willing to sell to any willing buyers. So this chart here allows me to see where the volumes flow in and out of the market and who is getting paid on their efforts. So on this move back down, this large offer gets filled. There's about a 700 positive delta right here, which means that there are 700 more contracts executed on the ask than the bid. This is a major buying imbalance. The market dips beneath that shortly, but on this reclaim, I'm watching very carefully to see what happens on the retest of this level. Now that the market is back above 6,700, which is right down in here, this very large area of low volume on the session profile, I'm noticing that this market has not provided much relief ever since the very large drop originating yesterday, Thursday, around 6,900. This market has not been able to pop up and hold any more than like 20 points in this entire move down. So I'm looking for some sign of a relief pop above 6,700. That's my key level, remember. Now I'm going to show you the exact recording from this trade so you can see it play out in real time. So right here, I'm going to start playing this, and I'm going to go 5 times speed. You see this very large buyer hit into the offer there. You can see that on the footprint chart, right? And now we start to pop back up and try and go reclaim that level. Now right here, I want you to pay very close attention to the center of my screen around this footprint chart, okay? I'm going to go 2 times speed, and you're going to be able to see what happens at this 6,700 level. Watch the footprint. You see how that's rejecting there, and there's negative delta and a volume tail forming, and how there's aggressive buying effort coming into the market above that level. This looks like, to me, a perfect break and retest, and I hit the market long right there at those 02s. I go stops 98, and I target VWAP at the 715s. Above VWAP, my target is 718, and that is where I put my limit in just a second. This large drop comes through the market, and it holds. Now I'm totally risk off, 7 points of profit, and I just let this trade ride up to my limit at 718, just above VWAP. What I'm doing here at VWAP is watching the tape to see how buyers react around VWAP and if any selling efforts fail. This large dip failed again, and that was the reason that I was able to hold this trade to 718. where I got out for a realized profit of about $780, or about 15.75 points on about 4.5 points of risk. I just showed you literally one of the best examples of a delta break and retest that I have ever taken. This was a good entry. I wish I got the 701s, but a 3.5R multiple, and this trade ran right away. Perfect confirmation, great market context, going for that relief bounce and using the order flow to help confirm my idea in real time. You will be able to learn how to create your own trade playbook and trade plans using these order flow strategies that I go over every single day on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram by joining the order flow trading guide. I am dropping it extremely soon. It is so valuable. In there, I go super in depth on my exact strategies, the operating procedures that I use to take high reward, low risk setups in this market, confirming my ideas with real tape data, just like real Wall Street traders do. I'm not using any hindsight bias. I'm not using ICT strategies. I am trading with the volume that flows through the market, and I know who is getting paid and who is not getting paid. The guide is the most discounted it will ever be. Go sign up with the link in the description of the video. If you want 20% off Bookmap, this extremely awesome platform that I use every day, which allowed me to spot this visualization in real time and take the market long right here. All you have to do to get 20% off is check out with the link that I have in the description of the video. I also took this trade in the live trading room today. So many other people caught the exact trade as well, and I explained my entire thought process in real time, and it is probably the easiest and quickest way to get hands-on experience in the market and start to learn how to organize your playbook to find success long-term and build an edge that you can keep and actually see profit from over time. This was one of the best break and retest examples that I've taken. I'm glad I could make this YouTube video for you guys. If you got value out of this video and you learned something, drop a comment down below. Make sure to share with your friends who trade. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Bids and Offers. And there's going to be a really, really cool video dropping very soon. So stay tuned. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Peace out.